I'm Anil Kumar. We are exploring patterns with exponents. The question here is, write three powers of 2 that are greater than 2 to the power of 10 and have last digit of 2. That is very interesting. You can pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. So how can we answer this question? Let us explore the trend. So we'll try to find trend with exponents of 2, right? So we have a couple of videos on this. If you've already seen them, then you can actually skip the first part, or you would have answered the question by now, right? So this is an application. So let's explore the trend with exponents of 2. What I mean to say is, let's calculate what is 2 to the power of 1 equals 2, and then what is 2 to the power of 2 equals 2, what is 2 to the power of 3 equals 2, what is 2 to the power of 4 equals 2, and then continue, right? So we can write 2 to the power of 5, 2 to the power of 6, 2 to the power of 7, 2 to the power of 8, and so on, correct? So make this kind of a table and see, do you get a trend? Okay, let's write down the values. 2 to the power of 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 2. 2 squared, that is 4. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. You can use calculator, right? 2 to the power of 4 is times 2, which is 16. And then double of 16 is 32. Double of that is 64. Double of this is 128. And double of 128 is 256. So likewise, you can keep on doubling and get more powers of 2, right? So for example, what would be 2 to the power of 9? So what we see here is double of this will be 512. So what you observe here is we are getting 2, 2, and 2. We are getting 4, 4, 8, 8, 6, 6. Do you see it kind of repeats? So here, if I want to write what is 2 to the power of 10, I know what last digit should be. Last digit should be 4, correct? That is the trend, correct? So if you use calculator, 1024 is probably the answer. We say 2 to the power of 10 equals to 1024. Okay, let's write down 1024. But the last digit is 4. So I could get the last digit by using this trend. Do you see that? So all multiples of 4 will give me 6, right? Multiples of 4 are giving me 6. But when I divide by 4, I may not get 0, right? So when you divide by 4, if the remainder is 0, then you get 6, last digit. But if the remainder is 1, then you get 2, right? Then you get 2. If the remainder is 2, then what do you get? You get 4. And if the remainder is 3, then what do you get? You get 8. So on dividing by 4, this is what you get. So basically, what you see, the trend here is for the last digit. When you divide by 4, then that is the trend, right? So it is 2, 4, 8, 6. So the trend is, so we say it is 2, 4, 8, 6, and then again it will be 2, 4, 8, 6, and likewise it continues, correct? Now let's look into it. Write 3 powers of 2 that are greater than 2 to the power of 10. That means it could be 2 to the power of 11, 12, 13, and have last digit as 8. So we want number here and more than 2 to the power of 10. So first one we know it should be 11, right? So first one is 11, correct. So last digit is 8, right? Last digit is 8. So we are looking for some numbers which come in this position. Last digit is 8 here. Is it okay? So that is how it is. So what we see here is the numbers are multiples of 4 minus 1. Do you see? Multiples of 4 minus 1. That is what comes here, correct? So that is the last digit. Or you can say multiples of 4 plus 3. either way. So this is what it is. So we're looking for numbers which are times 4 plus 3. Since we want to know more than 10, the number should be 4 times 2 is 8, right? So the numbers could be, what is 4 times 2? Plus 3. 4 times 2 is 8, 8 plus 3 is 11. Now let's do 4 times 3 plus 3. 4 times 3 is 12, 12 plus 3 is 15. And then we can do 4 times 4 plus 3. 16 plus 3 is 19, right? So keep on adding 4 to these numbers. So it could be 3, 7, and then keep on adding 4. So what you found here is that the numbers greater than 2 to the power of 10 that will have last digit as 8 will be starting from 2 to the power of 11. That will have last digit as 8. Can we check? Yes, we can. So we have 2 exponent 11, which is equals to 20, 48, right? Twice this. So we have 20, 48, correct? So I hope you got the answer. So we want greater than 2 to the power of 10 and have last digit as 8. So those numbers are in this group. Do you see that? Those numbers are in this group. So how do we get them? That is the numbers with 2 to the power of 3, 2 to the power of 7. Then keep on adding 4. So just add 4 each time. So add 4 each time. Do you see that? Add 4. So we can get 2 to the power of 7 plus 4, 11. 2 to the power of 11 plus 4, 15. 2 to the power of 15 plus 4, 19, right? So our answer is, write 3 powers of 2 greater than 2 to the power of 10 and have last digit as 8 are 2 to the power of 11, 2 to the power of 15, and 2 to the power of 19. So that's another way of finding. So in this particular video, I've shown you different ways of finding the number, which should be on the exponent so that the last digit is 8, right? If I say, now let me ask you a question, right? So the question is, if I just write a number at random, which is 2 to the power of, let us say 35, can you tell me the last digit? How will you do it? So we can divide 35 by 4, right? 4 times 8 is 32, 3 more, right? So 3 more. So here also the last digit will be 8 in this case. Do you see that? So that is how you can find it. I hope that really helps. So you could use the pattern rule to find the numbers as we've done in this particular video. Thank you and all the best.